Alright guys, for the most part the tiki bar is pretty complete. I'll always add to it. I always have things that I'm working on, but I got the sign today and that was what I was waiting for before I posted a finished product on YouTube. So you can see it's not a true tiki bar. It's more of a beach bar slash Caribbean bar with tiki accent. But I gotta say, the tiki accents are amazing. Look, or you can see the Disney homages everywhere. Especially the centrally located sign. I just put this up, dressed it up a little bit, but of course it is still a bar. I will make a video as to where I got everything and where you can purchase it. A lot of this stuff is Amazon. A lot of this stuff is Home Goods, Dollar Tree. Some stuff, of course, I had to spend a little more on. But this project didn't just encompass this one area here. There will be added things. I have a plan for this wall here, something to do with Jungle Cruise, and I think I'm going to go all out with that. My good friend Tiff offered me her palm tree. God bless her, thank you. I made this sign, another homage to Disney and their Trader Sam's line. Of course, it's not Trader Sam's, it's Trader Lyle's Enchanted Tiki Bar. I made these nautical pilings. I got one of my old boat anchors down there that I don't use. Got a little crab down here and a fishing net. I made all of this. This is leftover material I had that would kind of close up this area so I didn't see what was behind there, which was just a storage area. A couple fishing lures. I got a fishing pole hanging here. Just a fishing rod, bare, nothing on it. It's old, it's missing some eyes, it's very, very old, so now it's a prop. Another thing I'm very proud of is when you turn around on from my patio, I made these, and these were inspired from the Jungle Cruise. These are the nautical pilings, as close as I could get them to the Jungle Cruise when you're getting on board of either the Bomacandi Bertha or I forget the rest of the names of the boats. I just remember the Bomacandi Bertha, but I made two of them. I think I'm going to make maybe two more, and my mother-in-law loves these so much that she put in an order for some, so she wants some, so I think I'm going to make her some as well. And my porch, of course, you can see the lighting is very much in the Main Street feel. I wanted that feel. It's very welcoming, it's very inviting. I have a projector back here projecting behind the hot tub, kind of water scene. I'll add a lot more back here, but this is the all-encompassing tour, guys. Behind the bar, it's really messy, and once I show you, it may take away some of the magic, but I've got to show you guys because you're gonna think I spent a lot of money on this, and I didn't. This was a project that was done very, very cheaply. You can see, yep, those are pallets. And this is old bed slats that I just had extra. And more of the pallet. If you want to know how I fastened these down, they hold my roof up. You can see I used L brackets. A lot of screws and even into the frame. Hopefully that'll hold, because the roof is not very functional because it's underneath another roof. It's more of a facade, much like Disney would do. But these are just fastened with these things. So whether or not they hold remains to be seen. I'm sure it will, because these are very, very, very heavy pallets. Got a couple coolers down here, I got this for a project for the Jungle Cruise wall. I'm not going to say anything about that. And my wife, my beloved wife, was kind enough to buy me a mini fridge. And I've got my Ninja out here, of course, because we can't make frozen drinks without the Ninja. So, yeah, it has all my magnets on it. You can see some of my trips I took. Even some of the northern trips. Fort Lauderdale, Cococana Club from Dominican Republic, Niagara Falls, where we vacationed and had our honeymoon, Cedar Point. I went Halloween weekends a couple years. Ron John, all kinds of stuff. Got a Scentsy burner back here because what is a Disney attraction without the smells and the sounds? So yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm looking out in my backyard from back here. I think I'm going to put more signs, and I have palms directly overhead to kind of give more of the feel. I love this bar. This was a labor of love from the beginning. This was probably the most fun project that I have ever done, and I did it with my kids, and it really is amazing to be out here in the evening. I made the kids go inside right now. They were actually out here watching, enjoying it. But yeah, thanks guys for joining me. I hope this video was fun. I hope it will inspire others to do their tiki bars, or if not true tiki, beach bars. I had an amazing time. I will do another video, like I said, to tell you kind of guys about the price and where I got everything. God bless. And although this is a tiki bar, I am not paying any blessings or homages to any Polynesian gods or Hawaiian gods. This is all done in fun. I am a Christian, just so you know. God bless. Good night.